Hoping they're going to continue their onslaught that Stoinis had the other day, and hoping, of course, he had partners to do it with. Don't forget he was dropped second ball. Look at the look at the state of that scorecard. It's astonishing.
And Stoinis would have been gone for 4 runs as well had that catch been taken. He was dropped on 4 runs after a boundary.
Not too much bounce there. That's something that I think is going to creep into the games as we go on today. We've got a day off tomorrow, which will give the pitchers a little bit of a chance to breathe. I thought the track yesterday was pretty good. A couple of balls kept low towards the end of the day, but overall I think it was fairly tidy. This is Stoinis being dropped. Second ball. Gopal. I think he'll be, I guess, feeling a little bit better because of the score line for the Jaguars being 8 down for 50. However, while Stoinis is still there, it's going to increase, I'm sure.
We've got 2 experienced batters out there in Van Beeken and Stoinis. A lot of overs to come still.
Righto, what's he thinking about? He's having a good look around at the moment. What's on his mind? 3 balls left in this over. He'll be thinking about ideally boundaries against Ali Khan. And that is beautifully played, but there is protection. Didn't take any time at all to rocket down to long off.
This is okay. The singles are all right. If they could try and try and get their eye in for another 2 overs, they've still got enough left in terms of time to get the big shots in. It's always going to be tough unless they're about 140, 150 mark to try and defend for the Jaguars.
Well, the Bunga Tigers are happy at the moment, that's for sure. It's nicely bowled. That's what he likes to bowl, these big Yorkers that just slant in a little bit. Ball's not that scuffed right now. Generally, when he starts bowling towards the end of the 20 overs, he's got the ability to actually get those Yorkers reversing a bit, and because of his lower arm action, tails back in towards that middle stump from around about just outside off. But Visa's been brilliant. He was the star, bowled 4 right at the top. Shorefield's been outstanding all the way through this tournament. 3 for 11 off his 4, so they're the 2 guys that have really set an outstanding tone. And that's so important right at the start when you've got someone like Ali Khan around the place to come in and try and clean things up at the end. It's a pretty tidy unit.